Why the fireworks, you may be asking? Is it because the Cardinals are 7-0? Is it because Brooke had her baby last week and they're all at home and having a wonderful life, apparently?
Yeah.
Or is it because today is a brand new holiday we're trying to create? It's KNIX Day.
We did create it.
Yes.
We're not trying. We did it.
All right. So what is KNIX Day?
It's 1025, 1025.
Yeah.
And it's just a day.
I get it.
Get it.
See?
It's kind of like our listener appreciation day.
Right. And so we're going to be going all around the valley, just dropping off little care package, little thank you for listening gifts.
Yeah.
So if we darken your doorway today,
don't call the cops.
Don't. Yeah. If we fill your screen on your Ring doorbell. Yeah. It's just us. Ben has already done that the day on Valentine's Day when he dressed up.
I remember that.
Oh yeah, baby.
As Cupid.
Doorbell doctor of love. Yeah.
Ben, I would like you to back sell this song when we get there.
Thanks, right. Lauren. Or Laura, sorry.
Yep. Georgianne's on every morning. We probably won't make it to your place because she's in Ohio.
Oh, Georgianne. I like that name.
Yeah. So, speaking of Georgianne, our next door neighbor in Phoenix was Tom and Georgianne.
Mm-hmm.
And so on our show, we had Josh. I was just telling Hannah the story of Josh McDermott, who made it from a 15-year-old kid calling into the Tim and Willie show to now he plays Eugene on The Walking Dead. Also, right next door to us with Tom and Georgianne, their daughter, 80, is 80 Bryant from Saturday Night Live.
Oh, my gosh.
I know.
Why do everybody who's famous, they all like live within the same vicinity?
Yeah.
It's like, it's not that hard to make it to be big and famous.
And I bet you anything, they're like, and Tim Patrick was our neighbor.
Well, I'm sure they have to disclose that because it brings the property value down. All right, Ben, you're back selling, and I will solicit for the Pyramid of Winning.
Yeah. Morgan Wallen whiskey glasses. Hope you warm this weekend. Welcome back. We're Tim, Ben, and Brooke.
And it's time to play the Pyramid of Winning. Hannah is going to take Brooke's role. And so somebody's going to be paired with her, somebody with Ben. And if you win today, we're going to send you to go see Justin Moore, which he's up there as one of my favorite KNIX secret shows.
It was a long one.
It was a long. He's one of those people who had so much fun playing, he wouldn't stop.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. 602-260-KNIX. We need two people to play. Call us now.
I just remember that night. I was like, it's 11 o'clock. I am tired.
Well, and
wrap it up.
We're on the side stage. He would walk over to the side of the stage. There was a riser for his drum player, and there was a bottle of Crown.
Yeah.
And he would drink more Crown, and then he had a microphone that he could just talk to his band.
Mm-hmm.
And it seemed we couldn't hear exactly, but it seemed like he was saying, "Let's play another one."
Yeah.
So, and he got a little bit whoopsie.
I will say, I think the length had to do with alcohol. They just started having fun and didn't want to leave.
Well, that was one also that we learned when people camped out all day. It was really hot. It was like Memorial Day or close.
Oh, yeah.
And we said, you know what? From now on, we're only going to release enough tickets that if you get a ticket, you'll get in. So you don't have to go to the trouble of camping out in the heat.
When we started, we were like, we're going to give out too many tickets because we don't think anyone's going to show up.
Yeah.
And then people started showing up.
Yeah. And Hannah, don't say anything that'll get you in trouble, but I hear rumblings that there's a KNIX secret show in the works for 2022.
I should plead the fifth, but I'm not going to. It's in the works. We still owe the people a show. So.
Hannah, you know who it is. I know you know.
No,
you don't.
I don't. Maybe sometimes. I don't like knowing if it's any consolation. I'd rather not have that secret to keep. But I'm pretty good at it. I've never let it slip.
I like knowing and then deliberately telling people that I know and giving them the wrong one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Heather and Peoria playing with Hannah on one. Heather.
Okay. Heather and Hannah.
One, Peoria with Hannah. Ashley and B
All right.
Somebody text me some fluids. Never mind.
No, Ben, you have a sheet.
Okay,
with
got it. Jesus Christ. Jesus. I got it.
Who's going first, me or him?
I'm going to have Ben go first.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Good. All right, Ben. I believe in us. Better than last time.
I know. How can we do any worse? We can.
All right, here we go. It's now time for Tim, Ben, and Brooks' Pyramid of Winning. That's right. Justin Moore is coming back to town, and we want to send you to go see that show. And I love Justin Moore music, man. That's country. That song he did during the pandemic. That's why we drink. I think that should be a country anthem forever and ever.
It should be.
People will sing that before concerts like they do Dust on the Bottle right now. That's why we drink. All right.
I agree.
We'll start with Ben Campbell, which
Yeah.
if you ask Barrel Boy is why he drinks. Ben, you are playing with Ashley from Tempe.
Ashley, good morning.
Good morning.
You ready to do it?
Kind of, yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Don't say kind of. We got it. We got to be confident.
We
here.
got this.
All right. Free your mind and the rest will follow.
Okay.
You have 30 seconds, Ben and Hannah, to name as many famous shoe brands. These are brands of shoes. 30 seconds. Go.
Okay, it's the swoosh. Just do it.
Nike,
Yes. Okay. The three stripes.
Adidas,
Yes. Okay. They're British. They had a pump. The blank pump.
Puma.
Oh,
no.
No.
Um,
The Brit. You're never gonna pass. Okay. The Chuck Taylor. These. A lot of people wear these. The All Star. Chuck Taylor All Stars.
Converse,
Yes. Okay. These are rubber shoes with little holes in them.
Crocs,
Yes. Okay. They have an N on it. It's just an N.
Oh.
That was good.
That was
New
good.
Balance.
New
Yeah,
Balance.
Almost.
Was
Got that.
Reebok the one you're going for?
Yeah. The
Okay.
pump.
Yeah.
Couldn't think of another clue for Reebok.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know either.
All right. You got 4.
Ooh,
That's
that was
pretty good.
Yeah.
That was Ben and Ashley. This, Hannah, is Heather. Heather's from Peoria.
Hi, Heather.
Heather. Oops. All right. Let me get Heather's button pushed. Here we go, Heather. You there?
Hi, good morning.
Hi.
All right. So you've got 30
Hmm.
seconds. 4 is the number to beat. You and Hannah have got to name as many famous clothing brands. 30 seconds. Go.
Night. Oh, sorry. Just do it.
Nike,
Not old. Oh my gosh. The space between Michael Strahan's teeth.
oh my goodness, yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
A famous jeans company.
Wrangler,
They're from San Francisco.
Levi's.
Yes.
Yep.
Not over, but
Under.
Yep.
Under Armour.
yes. And they have a perfume number 5.
Oh, it's a tie. We got a tie. We have Nuremberg ding there.
That was my fault.
Good job.
We'll go to the tie break here in just a second. KNIX.
Going down.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
That was a good clue.
All right. Yeah, it was down to the wire there.
It was.
Yeah.
We will take a nickname as well.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Here we go. And on. All right, Heather,
I'm here.
hang on. Ashley, you there?
I'm here.
Okay, you're both on head to head. We're going to ask a question. If you know the answer, say your own name. Your name is the buzzer. We'll call on you. If you're right, you win. Got it?
Got it.
Okay.
All right.
Pyramid tiebreaker. Brooke just had a baby. Name one of its 3 names.
Heather,
Heather?
Robert, Bo, Christopher.
Yeah!
Good job.
You
She got
got all
all of
3
them.
of them. Wow. Congratulations. You're going to see Justin Moore.
Woo! Thank you.
Impressive. 3.
Heather? Okay. All right. We'll clear this real quick. And are we going to do, what do we? Okay, cash is 2 away. And okay. Okay, gotcha. See you moving it up now. So let me get this. 1025 KNIX. We played to a stalemate in the Pyramid of Winning. Did you say there was a college football game that had like 9 overtimes this weekend?
9 overtimes.
Holy wow. Let's hope we can avoid that here. We'll start with, let's see. Heather, are you Heather, are you there?
I'm here.
Hang on.
Hello.
Ashley, you there?
I'm here.
Okay, you're both on head to head. We're going to ask a question. If you know the answer, say your own name. Your name is the buzzer. We'll call on you. If you're right, you win. Got it?
Got it.
Okay. All right. Pyramid tiebreaker. Brooke just had a baby. Name one of its 3 names.
Heather.
Heather?
Robert, Bo, Christopher.
Yay!
Good job.
You
Okay, all
got
of
3
them.
of them. Wow. Congratulations. You're going to see Justin Moore.
Woo! Thank you.
All right. Thank you for listening. Thanks both for playing. Good job, Ben. Good job, Hannah. And by the way, not only does the little baby have 3 names right out of the chute, but they already have a new nickname for
More.
little baby Robert Bo Christopher. All right. We're going to get to that. Plus, $1,000 extra paycheck is 2 songs away. Then our Tim, Ben, and Brooke Monday morning draft here, KNX.
A potato in a sack?
It's a potato. Yeah. Yeah, that was once I start the song, I start editing my sentence as I speak it. It's one of my only rare gifts, real gifts.
I wonder if anyone on the stream has any fun nicknames that they go by.
It's a great question. Great
Yeah.
question.
I was called Hannah Banana
Chick.
for a very long time.
Chick,
Yes.
chick.
And then it went to Hannah Montana for a very long time.
Hannah Montana. Let's see.
Chick. My mic on.
Yes, sir.
Chick. Chick.
All right. So
Were you always Tim or were you ever Timmy growing up?
my mom used to call me Toby Tyler.
Toby Tyler.
Which
That's cute.
I'd ask her why. She goes, well, that was the boy who ran away to join the circus. I'm like,
Oh,
what are you telling me, Mom?
I mean, the radio is the circus.
I guess she's right.
Oh.
So I was either Toby Tyler or Toby.
Interesting.
Did any of your parents call you Hannah Banana?
No, it was always really just Hannah with
Okay.
my parents, but my friends would call me Hannah. My AOL screen name was Hannah Banana for a long time.
That's funny. My all the girls I coach in softball, I'm TLC because those are my real
TLC.
initials.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you always Ben?
Yeah, yes, but
Ben-
I've had
Benny?
many nicknames. Benjoanna, Benjo, Benjamin,
Ben Jovi,
yeah,
Ben
Osama bin
Jovi.
Laden,
Yes,
I got
yes,
nicknames for you.
Benjamin.
Ben
Mhm.
Jamin.
You know what? It's funny is growing up as a kid, like my father always just called me boy.
Boy,
Boy.
Like
Hey,
even
boy.
before
Boy.
like
like I started doing, he'd always be like, "Boy,"
Boy,
it usually meant I did something dumb.
My dad did
Usually,
it too.
that usually was prefaced by I did something wrong. Boy, what were you thinking?
hey, boy. Because we're doing the draft of the scary movies.
Yes, they did, Johnny.
0 losses.
Johnny D being Sports Center.
Noodles. Terry's nickname is Noodles.
Hey, Noodles.
I like that. Well, we talked about this the other day. My boyfriend's name's Ronaldo,
Yeah.
and he goes by Ray.
I love the name Ronaldo. That's a cool
And
name.
his last name's Totticini.
Totticini?
hmm
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo Totticini.
Ronaldo Nehemiah? Who was that guy?
Not Italian.
I ordered the Ronaldo Totticini at Olive Garden 2 weeks
I
ago. It was
know.
delicious.
Well, and he's 100% Navajo, so
Really?
not even Italian.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Where did he grow up?
He was born in Page.
Okay.
Grew up there a little bit, and then they moved down here when he was like 7, I think.
Well,
Hmm.
I worked, my first job on the radio was in Kinflanagay. I think that's how you say Flagstaff.
Oh gosh.
Does he speak Navajo?
No, but his grandma does. So whenever
Yeah.
we have family dinner, she does prayers in Navajo.
It's still
That's cool.
bizarre how the code talkers
Yeah. saved
saved the war. I mean, but in Flagstaff, it's very, Navajo and Hopi influenced
Mhm.
city. And I had to do the finals of the all Indian high school basketball championship.
Yeah.
And on the radio, and they gave me the starting lineups
Oh
as
yeah.
they were, and I'm like, these names.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. But I used to come on in the afternoons on Calf Country right after Selena Many Children,
hmm
and her daughter would show up out after school, and I'd say, "Is this one of?"
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
One of
Yeah,
the many children.
all of his family who lives here, they have pretty generic names, but some of his that still live on the reservation, like he has a cousin named Nanaba, and her nickname's Bubba, but it's
Santa Baba.
yeah, it's a beautiful culture though.
Oh, it is. It is. Really is.
We had a Native American medicine woman come in here, and she did a
Mhm.
whole thing with, and it was
She removed the curse
she
from
removed a curse and said a
Rascal Flatts curse on Brooke.
right and said a prayer of success,
Oh,
and
yeah.
and we had like a year
And how do you like us now?
year run of crazy success. So it worked.
Should we do a refresh?
Tamara
Yeah, bring her
is it
back.
Casto?
Mm-hmm.
All right, TLC.
TLC.
Put a little TLC on it.
What's your middle name? Tim?
Lawler.
Lawler?
Yeah.
Is that a maiden name? of
It's
somebody?
yeah,
Like Jerry the King Lawler.
something like that. There was a pitcher for the San Diego Padres named Tim Lawler.
That's kind of cool.
Alexander says, don't forget about Botox Ben and Chicken Boy.
Chicken boy.
Chicken boy, you're right.
You haven't put chicken in a while.
What commercial have I called Tim Patrick? Mostly, you know what? For years, I was just Tim from Tim and Willie.
Mm.
Nobody even knew my last name. And then now I'm just Tim from Tim, Ben, and Brooke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I grew up as Luke's little sister for a long
Yeah.
time.
Well, I was the baby of 4. And so my mom would call me and she'd be like, Dave, Mike, Tim.
Yeah.
So it's weird she threw my sister in there. But
Yeah.
my brother is John Michael. That's John, Jon is his
But
first
didn't
name.
he change his name?
No, well, to the world, he was John.
hmm
But to his family, he was Mike.
Oh.
And then when he was like 40 or so, he goes, I want the family to call me John as well. And we're like, way too late, buddy.
Yeah. Can't do it.
Huh.
If you had said so, when you were 10, maybe. But
Why is one so much better than the other?
I don't know. I think he's just
They're
used
both
to the
common
world
names.
calling him John.
Yeah.
Oh.
Names are funny.
Whenever I used to call Willie at home, Karen would answer and I'd go, hey, is Willie there? And she'd go, hang on, Bill? I was like, Bill? Who's Bill? Oh,
That's funny.
Well, I'm George Benjamin
Yeah.
Campbell.
did you
Mhm.
know that? His real name is George.
The only reason I know that is because I've had to put your guys' name on
Ah.
lists and stuff.
Yeah.
You do not look like a George.
Well, I know. I've always gone by Ben since day one.
Yeah.
And Brooke
Gigi.
just had, Robert, Bo, Christopher, going to
Mhm.
go by Bo.
Yeah.
So he's going to have to deal with that too. Like, okay, yeah, Bo. My first name is Robert, but they call me Bo.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw that she wrote that she thought that Robert was just too big of a name for a baby.
Yeah.
That's too much name for you, kid. You have to earn that.
Yeah. But even like my niece is named Charlotte and they call her Charlie. So who knows? Names are all over the place.
Yeah. My brothers wanted to name me, and the one they were going was Charlie or Peter.
I could see you as a Peter.
Peter. I'm Peter the Pumpkin Eater, and the party's just begun.
Oh,
All right, let's draft here. You need a pause bed draft.
Okay.
So it's Halloween / scary, right?
yeah. So if it doesn't have to be scary.
Then yeah. Doesn't have to be about Halloween. It could just be a scary movie, right?
Right.
Right.
Or it doesn't have to be scary, but it can be about Halloween.
Oh, I'm confused. I just go with scary.
That's fine. Your interpretation of it.
Too much explaining makes me confused.
I mean, what would be a movie that's about Halloween but not scary?
Oh,
Like
just you wait, Tim Hattrick.
Yeah, just you wait.
a
You
documentary on Snickers fun size?
Just
just
you
because
wait.
you don't know and you didn't do your research doesn't mean you get to steal ours.
I'm
mean,
nervous that Beryl's going to
didn't
steal
do
one of my top
research.
picks.
Like research. Stupid.
Why are you getting so angry in there?
You're besmirching me, Mr. I don't know how much I'm betting. Let me not have you do my taxes.
Heavy thumbs, Beryl boy.
Yeah,
Dude, I
really.
was- Tim, you should tell him. You should tell him what my text to you was.
Yeah. Oh boy. I'm gonna text Saturday night for Beryl.
In case you guys missed it, Beryl boy accidentally bet $1,000 instead of $100, but he won. So
I get a text Saturday. So I'm not sober. Wanted to bet 100 on Ohio State first half. Added too many zeros. Bet 1,000. They covered. Take home almost $2,000.
Woo,
I'm just saying, if
baby.
you Venmo me sometime and you put too many zeros, it's not coming back to you.
Right.
Just a forewarning.
That's on you.
Basically, what happened to me.
You Venmo DraftKings.
Good God.
Okay.
I think I'm going to bet this weekend. I'm going to take everything Barrel Boy says to take.
All right, I'll help you. You got to follow instructions.
I can do that.
Tim and Brooke are drafting. Play along and pick one of the 3 topics they decide to choose. Tim and Brooke are drafting. Play along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
All right. It's scary movies because Halloween is Sunday night. Or is it Halloween movies?
It's both.
Okay. All right. I mean, you
Most
have
Halloween movies are scary.
right, exactly. Why would
Right.
you have a Halloween movie if it's not scary?
You just play that game.
Just you wait.
All right.
What is it, like a documentary about the making of fun-sized Snickers? Come on, kids.
You win this draft.
All right. Barrel Boy, you are our commissioner for the Tim, Ben, and Brooke draft brought to us by Desert King Windows.
All right, we will give our new member Hannah first pick.
Thank you. Thank you. I am going with the classic Hocus Pocus.
Good one.
Not
Hocus
scary, but about
Pocus.
Halloween.
Good one. Good one. Good one. All right, second pick goes to Tim.
All right. Legitimately, the scariest movie I've ever seen. Halloween. The original Halloween.
Yeah.
Good one.
Benjo.
I'm going to go with The Shining.
Ooh, good.
one.
Jack
Red
Nicholson.
rum.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to take The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Nightmare.
Ooh, good one, Beryl.
Yeah. And then I'm going to take Scream with my second one.
Good one.
Ah,
Ben.
Exorcist. Linda Blair.
Okay. Tim.
my second scary movie is Carrie.
Ooh,
Ooh,
yeah.
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 Creepy Carrie, creepy Carrie.
All right, Hannah, you have your second and your third pick here.
All right, I'm going with Halloween Town
Okay.
and Casper,
Casper.
the friendly ghost.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tim.
Scariest, maybe the scariest movie I've ever seen. La La Land.
Woo!
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Was it a tight pick between Mamma Mia and La La Land?
Yeah, I couldn't decide. I'm going La La Land. Come on, Ryan Gosling.
All right, Ben.
A Nightmare on Elm Street.
Nightmare.
Nightmare on Elm
I
Street.
think I got confused with Nightmare Before Christmas. What am I
Yeah,
doing?
you did.
Okay.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Isn't Nightmare Before Christmas a Christmas movie?
It is.
And I am gonna wrap it up with Sleepy Hollow.
Sleepy Hollow.
All right.
All right.
Cool.
Those are our picks. We're going to recap them and let you know how you can tell us who you think had the best draft this week. Thanks again to Desert King Windows for our KNIX Monday morning Tim Benenbrook draft. Ben, what was your second pick?
Who?
Ben.
My second pick was The Exorcist. Shining Exorcist. Nightmare Before.
Thank you.
Apologize for the penmanship.
I got you.
Please excuse my jerky penmanship.
La La Land.
Funny.
Crub.
I would like to know what our people on our Facebook think about our picks, or what would you guys pick as your favorite Halloween / scary movie?
Let's see. Alien. Georgianne's scariest movie was Gigi. Oh no, that was her nickname. Sorry.
I was like Gigi.
The Barrel Boy podcast, you'll find it in the TBB Extra podcast section of the iHeartRadio app. It's called Best Bets with Barrel Boy and Jody Ayler. He's from Fox Sports 910. You got the name right. Hello.
Best bets. We usually get up by Thursday. We record it Wednesday, and sometimes we get it up Wednesday night. Usually it's Thursday morning in time for the Thursday games.
No, he's the the dedicated sports guy. That's what he does for a living in sports radio. Who has better picks? Who's had more wins?
I do better with college, but he has done better with the NFL. But he took the Chiefs big this week, and I said, no way, I'm taking the Titans, and the Titans just absolutely just put a smackdown on them. But I didn't do anything in the NFL yesterday. After I was like, I'm out.
Do we want to recap right here?
You can recap here, or we can do, I guess go quick recap here and set up Brooks. Kind of a quick little baby update there.
Okay.
Any given
out.
Sunday.
Make sure you got your picks ready for the recap.
What was the spread on that Cardinals Titans game again? Was it
20 and a half?
20 and a half? Ooh.
Yeah, 20 and a half.
I mean, that was a tough one because the spread was so huge.
Yeah, I was afraid of it. People were asking me what to do with it. I'm like, I said take the Cardinals in the money line and not touch it.
Yeah. God dang it. This computer signed me out of everything. Now I can't get back into my Instagram.
I'll have to look and see what we're starting out.
All right.
15 seconds here.
Can I have the card back? Thank you. I can't remember what I just picked. .1025 KNIX. We just made our Monday morning picks, and Hannah is our she's here for Brooke until she gets back from maternity leave. So it was your first draft brought to us by Desert King Windows. And go ahead and tell us what you picked for the best scariest / Halloween movies.
I went with Hocus Pocus, Halloween Town, and Casper.
This is Tim. I went second. Halloween, the original, Carrie, and La La Land. Scary.
You actually might win this week, Tim.
Oh, I don't know.
I was next. I went with The Shining, The Exorcist, and A Nightmare on Elm Street.
And I wrapped it up with The Nightmare Before Christmas, Scream, and Sleepy Hollow.
Okay. You can take a look at our picks. It's going to be on Instagram at KNX Country in the story. Check it out and make your pick as who had the best Scariest Picks, and we'll have the results tomorrow morning at 7:25. Brought to you by Desert King Windows. They keep the draft out, oddly enough. All right, we got an update on Brooke and Brian and little baby Bo. We'll tell you all about it next. 102.5 KNIX.
A booster seat. Couldn't have the toy till his nuggets were gone.
Can I have that back, Tim?
Oh,
real
yeah,
quick?
sorry.
Thank you.
Told him that he couldn't have his toy till his nuggets were gone.
Login info. I don't even remember what. It's been so long since I've changed my password. Okay, good.
But then they told him that he couldn't have his toy till his nuggets were gone.
Yes, happy 102.5 day.
Hey.
Do, 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 do. Linda Blair. Yeah. The Exorcist. I just saw the very first Paranormal Activity.
Oh, I forgot about those. Those were scary.
Yeah.
And it was one of those, like, you were so invested, you'd start watching it, and then they kept coming out with them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, doggone it. I'm going to have to show these pictures by holding them up. Ben?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to have you back sell this here in just a second.
All right.
Let's see. There he is.
Cute little baby. .1025 KNIX. Can't have that toy till you nuggets are gone. We TBB and Brooke.
I'm always so worried about their child taking away their nuggets. That just sounds like something you do with a dog before you bring it home from the pound. It's just, hey, listen, don't forget, 25 after now, all day, we're back in the $1,000 extra paycheck zone, meaning we give you 16 chances a day just by texting a keyword to win $1,000 extra paycheck. So it's coming up at 8:25. Set an alarm or something. Brooke is still not back from her baby.
No, not yet. She's got a couple more days.
Come on, how much time does she need? Yeah, so she had the baby Thursday, yeah, and they're home already, according to her Instagram. It seems so odd not to be able to just pick up the phone and call her and talk to her about it. And somebody, I said, well, HR rules with what they are today, we're not allowed to. And somebody said, yeah, but you can talk to her as long as you don't talk about work. However, if we talk to her about her baby, that is work. Right?
It is different with on-air people.
So I got a text from Brooke this weekend and a picture of little baby Bo flipping me off.
Oh no.
Because she said, "Oh, you," what did she say? Said, "I heard you called me Kyler Murray on the news." Well, technically, it was Hannah's joke, but I said she was expecting a much heavier baby. He came out at 8.6 pounds. She thought she was getting a JJ Watt, and what she ended up with was a Kyler Murray.
Which isn't a bad thing.
No.
He's on track to be MVP.
He's 7-0. And then also, we were supposed to have her mom on this morning, but she's a little bit shy. As outgoing as she is in person, she's like, "No, just have Chris on," meaning Brooke's dad. He's going to join us tomorrow morning to give us an update on things. And I said, "It's got to be driving you crazy not to be here and squeeze that little baby." She said, "Yeah, but I'll be there in 3 weeks when Brian's, when Brian has to go back to work, and they're bringing Brooke's dad, Mr. Hoover, along, but he can only stay for the weekend so he doesn't get in the way."
Oh no.
And I said, "I bet you're anxious to cuddle that little guy." And Eleanor replied, "Yes, still can't believe it. Brooke says he's the cutest little terrorist she's ever seen."
Oh,
He is a cute baby.
he
Oh,
is
he is.
cute.
He really is. So his name is Robert Bo Christopher. Robert for Brian's dad, Bo as a nickname because she likes Bojangles, and Christopher is her dad, Chris Hoover. But there's even now an official nickname on top of that.
Yes.
What is it?
Little Bo-tato.
Bo-tato.
Tater.
He's so cute.
And
Little tater.
I'm trying to show the pictures on Instagram. There's a shot on at K9X Brooke of Crash Davis sniffing him out for the first time. It looks like he's okay. He's a cute little baby.
Look,
Though.
strong melon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good noggin.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got a Bojangles onesie on. That's the chicken restaurant from her hometown.
So you were right. When you said that she named her baby after a chicken sandwich, she did it.
He's a nugget. Look at that. And he's little Bo-tato. So pretty cool. And at K9X Brooke, that's not us working her.
Nope.
If you follow her, she's doing a good job of posting pictures. I'm glad to see they're at home. Everything's happy and healthy, and it looks like it's going to be great. All right. Now, on to other things. As much as we love having Hannah sit in for Brooke, there's going to be a problem in the first week, and that is Thursday night when the Cardinals play her favorite team, the Green Bay Packers.
I might already get kicked out.
Ben has a song about it. You're going to hear it coming up in about 10 minutes here on 102.5 KNIX and the iHeartRadio app. Children of the Corn is when a lot of people.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Scary. And birds, any of that. Alfred Hitchcock.
Oh, yeah.
Alfred
the
Hitchcock.
birds. Oof.
Psycho. Whew.
Psycho.
Rear.
Potato.
Which one? Oh.
Potato.
Let's go ahead and pull it on up.
There's no drop at the end. I couldn't find a good drop. And the reason I couldn't find a good, crazy, enthusiastic
Okay.
drop because people still don't believe the Cardinals are that great.
What's that?
So I was looking for drops of people going, the Cardinals are legit.
Oh,
They're for real. It's like, can't find them because people like Keyshawn Johnson are like, it ain't okay. It ain't great.
You could have called Ray. He would have been the biggest Cardinals hype man for you.
Yeah.
Little pumpkin.
The only audio I could find was John Gambadora from home going, the Cardinals are 7-0. They're great.
John Gambadoro.
John Gambadoro. It's like, can't use Gambo.
Yeah, that's a barrel boy.
So right now, it's just opening, but the Cardinals are only a 3.5-point favorite against the Packers.
Yeah.
This week.
That's funny.
That's basically, and you always figure the home team usually gets 3 points.
Yeah.
That's the way, like the golden rule is. So basically, it's saying that
I noticed this
they're
though.
expected to basically be a.
So the Cardinals have played, Tennessee, mauled them. We played L.A., mauled them. San Francisco struggled a little bit, but we beat them. We've had these horrible games at home. We should have probably lost the game against Minnesota, but they missed the field goal at the last play. Yesterday, we looked awful. That first quarter, I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh. I think that maybe is why some people are like, these guys are pretenders. They're going to fall apart eventually. I don't think they are,
Yeah.
but every team can get off to a slow start in a game.
Well, and I mean, hopefully they stay healthy. Chandler Jones should be back on Thursday.
Yeah.
He didn't play this week because he lost 15 pounds when he had COVID.
Yikes.
So they're beefing him back up.
I guess that's what happens when you lose your sense of taste.
Yeah, I was hoping that was going to happen to me, and I still was like, nope, I want those nuggets.
Dang it.
Didn't help. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Thursday games are just tough. It's hard to get out there.
Yeah.
Ray's like, we're going to leave at 1. I was like, no, we are not.
It's a little like weekday
Are you guys
concerts.
going, Hannah?
Yeah.
Honestly, Ray's not far off leaving around like 1 or 2.
I know. It's
Because
just tough right now.
I remember, was it? It had been 2019 because 2020 didn't happen. I went to the Thursday night game, and it was actually on like this basic same weekend. It was like just before Halloween.
Yeah.
And I left my house in Scottsdale at 3. And we hit some no, excuse me. We left at it was 5:30 because it was before the time. We left my house at 3, and we walked into the stadium by the time we got parked. Basically, as the anthem was starting.
I know. Well, and they're
Because
playing
it
on
took
tailgating
so long,
too.
not only to get like across, but then you got to figure what does that 101 area always look like with traffic on a normal day? Then you take 80,000 other people getting in there.
Okay, fine. I'll leave at 1 o'clock.
It sounds ridiculous.
I know.
It's better that than it is stressing you're going to miss kickoff.
I know.
Rachel and Eric, Penny's mom and dad, went to the game yesterday. It was Rachel's first outing away from the longest time from little Benny, and but I took him. I picked him up because I was going to hang out with Penny, and Bennett was going to be watched by Eric's mom, and so I took him. I dropped him off at the game, and I was surprised how they were going to meet somebody at the Great Lawn. I drove right in to the front doorstep of the Great Lawn, and that new 2-story bar they have in the parking lot.
Yeah, it's brand new.
I've never seen that before.
Is it open yet?
Huh? No. Have you?
I haven't seen. I don't think it's open yet, though.
It looked like it was open yesterday.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I didn't ask.
And
who owns it? What is it?
I believe I think you can actually go and buy alcohol there now because they fenced in the Great Lawn too. So there's only a couple entrances to get in there.
So is it the Cardinals are doing this?
I believe so, or whoever, State Farm Stadium.
Because what gets me, I thought was odd about it. I thought it was all gonna be like air conditioning, that type of stuff. A lot of it's open air.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
and that's where the bathrooms are now too.
Is that where the bathrooms are? Because I'm like, man, that'd be hot.
They probably, I'm guessing they probably just wanted to make some sort of money out there. People, you know, they usually just bring their own alcohol. I don't know.
I mean,
I'll report back.
Wall-to-wall tailgaters at 11:30.
Oh, Ray was in there.
Yeah.
He was there.
And then I went and picked him up at halftime because I didn't want to wait till the end of the game. And they just had gone over to the Renaissance and just sat at the bar and had a couple drinks till I shut up. It was fun.
Nice.
This is funny, though.
That's the smartest thing to do.
Yeah.
And
they go
to the Renaissance?
we can just catch an Uber home. I go, don't do that. That's so expensive.
Yeah.
And who knows how long you'll
mine
wait.
and his wife.
Yeah.
When the schedule comes up at the beginning of the year, before the schedule comes out, they know all the weekend games.
Yeah.
And he's a Marriott Rewards member.
Oh, so he books rooms.
So they just book rooms for every Sunday until the schedule comes out.
Yeah.
And they get the rates before the schedule is released, so the rates don't go up.
That's a good
So
plan.
they book rooms for like $160, $170.
Yeah, that's smart.
And then when the schedule comes out, the games that they're not home, they have enough time, they cancel the reservation.
Yeah.
And for a second, I was like, man, that's ridiculous. And he's like, no, he goes, Uber each way is $80.
Yeah.
$75. He goes, parking ends up being 25 to 30. He goes, we get up. He goes, we go there the night before. He goes, our parking's free with the room. We go, we have fun. He goes, we have breakfast in the hotel.
Just relaxing.
We relax. He goes, we walk across the parking lot to the game. If it's hectic leaving, well, we're guests of the hotel, so we can just hang out in the hotel afterwards. I'm like,
they need more hotels out there.
Brilliant.
There's a brand new Holiday Inn Express right across the 101 right there.
Oh.
Kind of just north of the Top Golf.
Yeah, well, they're building that resort out there too.
Brilliant.
What?
Yeah, one of the things that's true about you can tell the pandemic's over is traffic is back to being nuts, especially over
Oh, I
there
know.
that time of day.
Traffic this weekend with the 101 was
that was brutal.
insane.
Was it closed?
Yeah,
Yes.
closed down right around Desert Ridge, or down to one, or they took you off at Desert, whatever it was. It was bad.
It was insane.
Is Desert Ridge designed? It's like the Hotel California. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave.
That parking lot is
And
it's
then
like
they
a
go ahead and
mousetrap.
they just add in Tempe Marketplace to it as well.
Yeah, Tempe Marketplace.
Yeah,
and
whoever
Desert Ridge.
designed those two outdoor malls, I want to kill them.
That's another horror movie. We can't leave the parking lot.
I've learned that. I've been over there for a year now, so I've learned exactly how to get in and out.
You kind of go to the 56th Street, right?
56th Street, going the
Yeah.
back way. If you're going anywhere in Desert Ridge,
Yeah,
enter from behind.
exactly.
It's
Same downtown.
wild.
Mm-hmm. Cardinal song.
Cardinal song. I gotta bring up our.
Is it in the folder, Benjo?
It's in the W folder.
Oh, I appreciate you, good sir. I'm gonna go ahead and get that loaded on our podcast page, and I appreciate when you do that.
Thank you for bearing with me this morning. What a fiasco that
It's all good. I was just like, I felt bad, but I was like, I really can't help you here. Like,
So I gotta say
this
this.
is one thing that when you're on your own, you're on your own.
This is only me. Maybe it's not only me. I don't know. They force you to change your password. It expires. Like, change your password now. So
Yeah.
last week I did, and I came in here. I'm like, I have no idea what it is. I can't remember.
Well, and then you always have to use something totally different than what you've used before.
I know. I tried everything I could think of.
I knew somebody who used to work for the Arizona Republic, and for years they had to carry around a thing like their key card, but it was just a little strip
Mhm.
because every 90 seconds their password changed.
No way.
Yeah, crazy.
Crazy.
I just don't think there's anything on my computer that's that crazy, but maybe.
Yeah,
Wow, every 90 seconds.
every 90 seconds.
Talking about Mark?
Yeah,
And that was back in the day.
that was back in the day. He's worked there a long time.
Yeah.
He had to carry around a dongle.
That's a
I've never liked that word.
That's a trip every 90.
I know.
Wow.
It's like when we had the little two-factor authentication for a little while, and it would change every whatever. It would cycle every about that long,
Mhm.
if you didn't type in the right code.
By the way, I've added two-factor authentication out of DraftKings. So there's no more I can be that drunk to do it.
You're going to need to do this is Barrel Boy for DraftKings. If you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. If you have a drinking problem, don't gamble either.
I'm just happy it worked out for you.
Worked out nicely.
That was a rough one. That hurt.
You scored though. That's
I mean, you're having an unbelievable year between NASCAR bets, long shots. I'm telling you this.
I've funded my Christmas vacation off it.
Oh, that hurts my heart. Why can't I think I just suck at it.
Well, let me help you.
Okay.
Listen, if
I'll
you
take
listen
it,
to the last 3 weeks of Barrel Boy and Jody Ayler Best Bets in the TBB Extra Podcast, Barrel Boy's insight on how to bet on NASCAR for the championship or whatever the weekend's race is solid. So I bet 3 $10 bets on the 3 drivers he picked for NASCAR, and every last 2 weeks I've won one of those bets. So you lose $20, but I made what is it, 35 or something?
Yeah.
So
And also keep in mind my 3 picks I gave you with 10 to go are all in the top 5.
yeah, and there's a reason for these 3 picks that is more than just these guys are having a good season. It's because of the team they run for.
Research.
Yeah.
I know. That's the part that
And Barrel Boy
stops
likes
me.
to bet on things where there's not a live referee in the mix. Like
that's
an NBA
actually
game.
true.
An NBA game or an umpire in a baseball game can call the strike zone weird, and
Mm-hmm.
baseball's
Well,
really
Major
hard.
League Baseball betting on the World Series. If you bet on that check swing in the divisional series,
Oh,
oh my gosh! I mean, he just butchered that call. All right, we're 20 away.
Yep.
We can wrap all that up.
Hannah, you're gonna back sell this.
'Kay.
Here we go.
yeah. I'm gonna get his name there.
Knowing you, Kenny Chesney on 102.5 KNIX.
All right. So Thursday night, let's look back first. Yesterday, the Cardinals went to 7-0.
Yes.
They're 7-0. I don't know if they've ever been 7-0. They're the only undefeated team in the NFL.
Mhm.
They seem to be the best team, but there's still commentators who are like, well, the Cardinals didn't really win. The Cleveland Browns lost. It's like, you idiots.
Yeah.
Keyshawn Johnson. I want to punch my radio speaker when I hear that guy.
We did come out yesterday and look like a little Tiny Tots team, a little bit.
A little flat.
Little flat. And then they turned it around. Yesterday, because the Texans, they scored a safety for 2 points, then a field goal. They had 5 total points, and we then scored 31. We won the game easily. Yesterday, they flashed up a graphic at the end of the game. It's the first time ever an NFL game has ended with a score of 31-5. So
it's crazy.
it's already a historic season. But now they have a short week. They play Sunday, and then they have to play again Thursday night, which is tough in the NFL. They're playing at home, and they're welcoming in the Green Bay Packers, which just happens to be Hannah's very favorite football team.
I'm a cheesehead.
How did you grew up in Seattle? How did you end up as a Packer fan?
My parents both are from just outside of Milwaukee. So it was either be a Packer fan or find a new family.
And as I said earlier, it'd be fun to just make fun of you. But we found out the other day when you said so on our live stream, we've got a ton of Packer fans on our stream. Look, it's true because there's a lot of people from Wisconsin and Milwaukee and all of that. So I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to have to come up with some kind of bet. The last big game I remember was the year we went to the Super Bowl and we knocked the Packers out and Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, don't worry.
I remember that game.
Ray reminds me of it daily.
Because your boyfriend is a huge Cardinal fan.
Well, the positive is the more Packer fans in the stands Thursday night, the more going to walk out with, frowns on their face. They're going to lose.
It's one of those situations where because the Cardinals were terrible for so long, there are tons of Packer fans who will be there or whoever we play. And so that's always been a problem. We never have a completely red sea, right? So
I feel like if the Packers win, you guys need to grow your hair out like Aaron Rodgers. I think that's good. And do the man buns.
That'll only take 2 years,
It's
maybe
fine.
3.
I don't know. That might be a worthy bet right there. But yeah, they're 7-0. We're loving it. And Ben's singing about it with Benny Yoker for our Arizona Cardinals.
But I can surely tell you that Arizona is a good football team. Now, are they going 17-0? No. Are they going to the Super Bowl? No.
Ever since the season started, the experts all have been faint-hearted. They said the Cardinals were just okay. Chalk up another one for Tampa Bay. Even though we started strong, they said just wait, it won't be long. Well, you can suck it because I'm right here, drinking a 7-0 record beer. DeAndre Hopkins made huge receptions to sink his former team, the Houston Texans. J.J. Watt stormed the line with a big old message to send. Kyler Murray stuck it to him where it hurts, to the new tight end, Zach Ertz. Just keep on doubting us, because we're going all the way this year. And next we'll cut, just for fun, Aaron Rodgers man bun, and drinking 8-0 record beer.
Yes. Nice, Ben.
That was great.
The little worried about Kyler Murray. He got hit so hard yesterday. The team is reportedly out of Advil.
Yikes.
Yeah. All right. Thursday night, we shall see. More to come. Stay tuned for a $1,000 extra paycheck 25 minutes from right now on KNIX.
Girl, I've always...
That was awesome, Ben.
That was
Well,
great.
fine.
Okay. Everybody, it's so good to be with you on this Monday. Thank you all for
God, that hour flew.
Yeah.
commenting along and playing along. And
We loved hearing your nicknames.
yes, Noodles and Gigi and
Noodles.
it says
Noodles.
Catherine says, Miss Hannah, you are wonderful to listen to on
Aw.
the air, but I'm not a Packer backer.
Oh, that's
Yes.
okay.
I'm a Houday. They won yesterday. They beat the Ravens. Did they beat
The
the Ravens?
Saints? No, who days the Saints?
Oh, Houday's the Saints. I'm thinking
Monday
of
night on Monday night.
Cincinnati. What's Cincinnati?
The Bengals.
Yeah, I know, but what's their? Yeah, it's another one of those things.
Eh.
Um,
Who day? I think who day is the
Yeah.
Is it
All right. Now I got to figure this
Saints,
out.
I think?
The Bengals say,
Well, no, it is whoever beat who beat the Ravens.
yeah, it was Cincinnati.
Because they did some chant after that, and it was like a who day.
Oh, see, I thought
But who dat is the same.
okay. Who day? Who? Sorry, I was like, I knew I had something.
Whoulda, woulda, shoulda,
Coulda.
Hoda copy. Hoda copy.
That should be the morning show chant.
Yeah. Who
dey
day is the Bengals. Who dat? They're the Saints? There
Yeah.
you go.
I do like watching the Bengals do good because they've been bad for so many years.
They're lighting the ball up.
Okay. All right. Great job. Good Monday. Okay. And in case you didn't hear, we officially are going to be dressed up on Friday. So we're expecting all of you
Yes.
to send us an example of how you're dressed up. Okay. All right. Until we meet again,
Tomorrow.
bright and early tomorrow morning. It's happy 1025 day.
Bye.
1025.
Thank you.